it's Insane Gamers, and welcome back to Let's Play Spirit Tracks. In the last episode, we snuck out of the castle with Princess Zelda in order to go on an adventure with her. Anyhow, we're jumping straight into a cutscene this episode, so let's go! Anyway, we're just gonna leave Hyrule Castle here. I don't have any control over this at the moment, except for the whistle. Whee! Okay, anyway, cutscene time. Your Highness, look over there! What's happening to the Tower of Spirits? Sorry about that, Norton got in the way. Norton, you are a D-bag sometimes. I swear to God, you always pop up at the worst possible times. Out for a leisurely stroll, your Highness? Excuse me. Tisk, you know you're not allowed. Allowed by who? You, Chancellor Cole? The dude with two hats. Oh. Who else? Who do you think is really in charge? So that's why he has two hats. He's covering his devil horns. My goodness, pretending to be human is exhausting. Who knew that Chancellor was just another word for royal babysitter? I had meant to keep up the ruse a bit longer, but I just grew too horny every time I saw you, Zelda. Okay, I had to do that. But you pushed me to this, Princess. Bringing in the boy and the engineer didn't help either. What are you talking about? I'm talking about your infernal meddling. But now that those vile tracks are disappearing, the time is finally at hand. All we need now is a little help from you, your Highness. I don't know who these two are, your Highness, but with your permission, I'll be happy to teach them some manners. Oh, you are so awesome. How gallant, how brave, how incredibly foolhardy. Enough of you. My family has served the royal house for generations. Music is all crackly again, by the way. I don't know why it's doing that. Melodrama bores me. Byron? I guess his name is pronounced. Would you kindly dispose of this fool? This man speaks truth, Cole. His movements are not those of an amateur. But he is only human. And what are you? An elf or something? Oh, epic. Duel to the death. Legend of Zelda just got more awesome. I told you, I will defend the princess at any cost. And I told you, you're only human. I'm a Keebler elf, biatch. Oh. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. He punched his sword. Falcon punched? No, that's more like Falcon kicked. I love that guy. He's awesome. Oh, Fire. I'll just call him Burn. Oh, Burn, you... God, you do know how to put on a show. It was hardly a fair fight, Cole. Cole is awesome. Help me, Luke! See, we're protecting her. Oh, slapped. Well, that failed. No, don't come any closer! Ow. Good work, Burn! That takes care of the first step of our plan. Our work here is done. Come now, Burn. Oh, Link still wanted to tap that. But he never got a chance to. So you probably have a million questions. Who are these people? Why is that guy horny? And why does the other guy have a claw for a hand? All these questions and more will be answered much later in the game. Welcome back, boy! Boy! So, yeah, we just got our faces owned by, Cole, who's the best character ever. Ugh, my head. Did they hurt you too, Luke? And what happened to the princess? Did she escape unharmed? As long as I'm laid up, you're responsible for her safety, Luke. Okay, what do you have to say? I'm glad to see you're finally awake. There was some hubbub outside. When I went to investigate, people said that the spirit tracks were disappearing. At that point, the guards brought you and Alfonso in from outside. Both of you were out cold, so I've been waiting for you to come too. Now tell me, what happened? Well... So what you're saying is the Chancellor Cole was some kind of monster and he and he kidnapped Princess Zelda? My goodness, what a story. You're just pulling my leg, aren't you? No! So it's true, you say? What? So you're saying Princess... Wait. So what you're saying is the princess has been kidnapped. This is terrible. I must inform the princess at once. Ah, yes, that's right. She's not here. Well, I'm at a loss of what to do. What to do? Well, I know what we can do. Go kick some freaking Chancellor Cole butt. Here's the door. That's a fireplace. Failure. Okay, anyhow, make your way up to Princess Zelda's room. Well, you'll figure that out anyway because of this cutscene, but, you know. There's that little glowing orb we saw before. It's Princess Zelda! Hello guards, please help me. Can any of you see me? I need your help. Okay, let's follow it. We still might get some action just yet. Ectoplasmic action. Okay. Help! I need your help! Why can't anyone hear me? And she just goes right through the door. So, you know, that's perfectly acceptable, though. I mean, if that was like... Oh, whatever. That happens all the time in, like, N64 games. Stuff just phases through other things. It's really funny. Okay, anyway, go up to Zelda's room. Can you see me, Luke? He just did the Ness head. Okay. I must apologize to Alfonso for what happened. And your freaking glitchy music, of course, Zelda. And to you, too, for glitchy music. I never... Well, graphical glitch around her mouth. Never knew the Chancellor was capable of such evil. All these years, I never noticed what he really was. I was a fool. You never took off the... You never saw him without his hats on. Or wondered why he had two hats. And the Tower of Spirits breaking apart. You saw it too, didn't you, Luke? It must have something to do with the dark forces. Ah, after all, they made the spirit tracks disappear. This must be the handiwork of Cole and his cronies. But what could their goal be? He said something about the spirit tracks vanishing. What did he mean by that? Why is her face glitching, Zelda? Along with your music. And why would they take my body away with them? What would they do with it? Whoa, Zelda. You're like so high right now. Oh, I'm sorry. It seems I'm much lighter without my body. Listen, Luke. Let's try again to go to the Tower of Spirits. Now more than ever, we must find the Tower Sage. But before we go, I want to show you something. The Spirit Flute is a prized family heirloom. It's been handed down for generations. It originally belonged to one of my ancestors, the one who founded this kingdom. It is my greatest treasure of all. I can't carry it while I'm in this state, as you can see, but I'm certain it's meant to protect me. I can hardly ask you to do any more for me. But will you take this? And will you come to that tower with me? I cannot read. You're the only person I can turn to now. God, he's like a robot. Okay. We got the Spirit Flute! This instrument is awesome. It's a basically panpipes. It's the ocarina of this game, but it's really unique how you play it. Thank you so much, Luke. Now then, shall we go? I will travel alongside you. Okay, now, in order to play this, you need to use the microphone, and you're probably asking yourself, wait a minute, isn't this an emulator? Well, all I have to do is hit the space button, as you can see, and... Oh, hold on. Is it doing anything? I know that one of these keys does... It just worked. I know that I've got the hotkey. There it is. There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do I have to shout to get it to work? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, well, anyway, I'll figure that out in a minute. Anyway, let's go somewhere. Wait just a second, Luke. The tracks are gone, and even if they weren't, we don't have a train. How can we get to the Tower of Spirits? Oh, I know. I've heard that there's a path to the... Yeah, there's a path from the castle to the tower. Jeez. But if it does exist, it certainly hasn't been used recently. There's a door at the back of the castle. Maybe the path is there somewhere. Let's go see. Okay, once again, I'm unable to read. So, anyhow, let's take a little shortcut here and go through the throne room. So we don't have to go all the way, like, around the castle. Because now we can get through these doors because we're, like, disguised as a guard or something. I don't know. Anyway, yes, and Zelda is now in spirit form, so... It's breaking crap, because I can. Anyway, go down these steps. So yeah, Zelda's a ghost now. They stole her body. Okay, talk to this guy. What is it, recruit? Hey, you want to leave through this door? Well, I can tell just by looking at you that you aren't Screw it! There are all sorts of strange beasts on the other side of this door. It's not the kind of place you want to go without a sword. He's right, Luke! Heading to the Tower of Spirits without a sword is too dangerous. Why don't you find the guard captain and ask you to loan you a sword? He'll probably just think you want it for training. Okay, let's go to the captain of the guards then. He is fairly easy to find. Come down this way. Oh, wait. you know what? It's probably quicker to go through the throne room anyway. So, let's just do that. Down this way. Look at the guard for no reason. Okay. Come on, walk faster, Link. On the DS, it seems like he actually moves faster, but oh well, whatever. I'm going the wrong way. Wow, hardest dungeon ever, and I'm still going the wrong direction. Okay, he's right up here through this door. And there he is, big fat dude, with a big white beard. Hey, you want a sword so you can leave through the back of the castle? Did I get that right? Right. Some swordsman you are, running around with no sword. Well, then I'm not a swordsman, am I? I'm a nothingsman. There's something fishy about this. Are you a new recruit? Hey, your eyes tell the whole story. Alright, take this one. We got the thing! Tap an enemy or slide the stylus to attack. Or the mouse button. But listen, just because you have a sword doesn't mean that makes you a swordsman. Let me see if you're truly worthy of handling a weapon like that. Alright, time for a little sword practice. These fellows are here to help you train, so don't hold back when you're attacking them. First, a targeted attack. Hit each guard twice for the targeted attack. If you don't know how to do a targeted attack, just ask me. So, you just click on him. Okay, click, click. It's really simple. Okay. Good, the targeted attack is the most basic attack, which I will be using the most because it's obviously the easiest. Next is side slash attack. Hit each guards twice with 2 attacks. Get moving, recruit. Okay, all you have to do is slide the stylus like horizontally across Link in front of him, and he will slash in front of him. This attack doesn't lock onto an enemy, though. Nice form! Now for the spin attack. This one's a little bit trickier. If you don't know how to do this attack, just ask me. Now hustle! And you just spin around. Just spin the stylus around like that. Well, you can't see how I'm doing it, but you get the idea. It's simple. Good work, recruit! You've completed all the training exercises. Since you've got the basics down, I'll give you this sword. Now keep up the good work and come back here to polish your skills. Okay. I thought he was going to say something else, but apparently he isn't, so. Anyway, we got our sword now. You did a wonderful job. That was just amazing, Luke. Now that you have a sword, we can exit through the door in the back. Let's go! Okay, let's go to the door in the back. After we look at that guy. Link is like, haha, I've got a sword and you don't. Die! Okay, whatever. Oh, and if you do the spin attack too many times, he gets dizzy. Let's... There we go. he also gets dizzy if you do the roll too many times, so... Yeah, don't spam it like you can. I know in basically every other Zelda game you can just spam the spin attack like crazy, but probably not a good idea in this game. Oh, and you can also spam the roll, but... Anyhow, down the stairs. And this is where I will leave you guys in suspense. Next episode, we will go through the door and see what's, up with the Tower of Spirits. So, I'm going to save here, and I will see you guys next time. Sorry about the amount of cutscenes, by the way, but next episode we'll actually be getting into some action, so... I've got a rupee!